I should just give up.
My family kicked me out when I told them the truth.
I never thought it would happen to me, that I'd be
I just
that
want somebody
guy.
to listen to me.
If I'd only
I just
known,
want to be heard.
I'd have come here sooner.
I didn't
Just
know
tell
where
him
to
I fell
go
down
for
the
help.
stairs again.
I
And
can't
it
find
hurts
a word
so
to
bad.
live.
And
I
how many
can't
times
Is
do I have to
anyone
tell my
listening to
story
me out
before
there?
someone can help me?
I've had enough.
The YWCA is important for everyone. It's not just for women, it's for children, boys and girls. It's for mothers and fathers that seek refuge and help with whatever problem or situation they're dealing with.
There are people that are experiencing homelessness. There are people that are experiencing violence, human trafficking, folks that are undocumented that don't have access to services. So it's really part of our work to give the most vulnerable people in our community a place to have a voice.
A lot of people in Manchester that need hope, and this place helps to provide that.
Our crisis center is such an important service that we provide to the community. We offer 24/7 support to survivors of violence. They can call in, they can come in.
A lot of these victims have been stuck in situations of abuse, verbal abuse. Sometimes death waits them right around the corner. And a place like this is a start when they start working with an advocate here at the YWCA.
Our advocates are really able to be out in the community as well, right? We have our center here, but we also exist everywhere else. We can respond out to the police department to help people file a report or sit through an interview. We can respond out to the courthouses to help people file for restraining orders or sit through hearings. We are out boots on the ground day or night when folks need us. If we get a call to go to the hospital at 3 o'clock in the morning, one of our advocates is getting out of bed and going.
It doesn't matter what color your skin is, it doesn't matter what your sexual orientation is, you're just as likely to become a victim of domestic violence. And even though it's the YWCA, they will help all victims of domestic violence.
My daughter actually came here and the advocates were helping her out. Unfortunately, her situation was so far advanced and things went south really fast. And before you know it, she was murdered by her husband. And I was also shot at the same time. And so at that point, that was where I started learning about this place because the people here even reached out to me.
The Y is an amazing partner. I'm a law enforcement officer. I want to investigate crimes. I am not wired to deal with emotions the same way that those advocates are. So it's better that when we work as a team, they get the emotional support they need while I'm driving forward my investigation.
One of the most important things for a victim is just to feel safe and be out of harm's way. And the YWCA, along with the advocates, help them get there.
One thing that people don't understand about Manchester, that Manchester's a refugee relocation city. So refugees come to Manchester because the government places them here.
We're seeing a lot of different cultures coming to Manchester. The Beach Street School actually, from the last I heard, had over 67 different languages spoken at home. So you can tell that the culture is definitely shifting.
Center for New Americans is a partnership between YWCA and Southern New Hampshire University, and it is so essential to our community.
So when I first got here, I was embarrassed about my culture, and I was kind of shy and timid to talk to new people. That feeling kind of put a heavy weight on my shoulders, and I always felt like I had to work better, work harder than everyone to really break the stereotype that they already had of me.
I don't think a lot of people understand really what's going on with the drug issues, the homelessness, and I think a lot of the kids that come to this program are living in that situation.
The Center for New Americans is a place where all students from all different parts of the country and all different cultures can join in one place to receive academic support, love and care, and really feel that they're appreciated.
The big thing about Dinabari is that he's a good influence on these kids. These kids see themselves in him. He came here from another country. He's grown up in America being a refugee and an immigrant, and now these kids, they see that they can succeed because he has.
Yes, as an immigrant, the YWCA and obviously the Center for New Americans have both given me an outlet where I can share my experiences, and it just gives me a safe place to be myself and also encourage the students to be themselves as well.
For these kids in Manchester, it can be tough for them. Their neighborhoods, their streets, where they live, it can be difficult for them. And when they walk through the doors at the YWCA, it allows them to have a safe place to be, have fun, make friends, and find success in life.
I would say the YWCA stands for advocacy.
The YWCA, for me, is a safe place for kids to be.
Really narrow it down, the YWCA is about empowerment.
The YWCA is a place that I believe is a safe haven for all people.
To put it short, I would say the YWCA is a big word, hope, for a lot of people.
You believed in me, and for that, I thank you.
You gave me a place to heal.
I was able to take my life back.
My house is home again for me and
I
my
can
kids.
finally go outside without looking over my
You
shoulder.
showed me that my life was worth living.
I found a place
Thank
where
you.
I can be myself.
The YWCA gave me hope. I no longer feel invisible.
There is help for people who need healing.